Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about how running changed how I view fitness completely forever. Because I was someone who always loved lifting, and I've been doing Muay Thai for about 4 years by this point before I started running. But I knew something was missing, and I knew it was running because running became something I couldn't ignore. So, with the gym, it gave me that power, it helped me pack on size, and the Muay Thai was the perfect balance. It gave me the speed, the agility, and the mindset to fight through pain. But there was something that was missing, and that, of course, was the running. So I started running, and it came at a perfect time. It was just, last year, October, when I started to do it properly. Um, it was starting to get dark, and it was dark like 24/7. No one was outside running. It was cold. There was every opportunity for people to not go out to run, and I knew that was the perfect part to start because if I could do it then, I could do it at any time. So I started, and I sucked, and it was miserable. But there was one thing I did notice, even when I was terrible, was it was peaceful. You know, I had nothing but my thoughts, and a lot of feelings and emotions came up that I was able to sit there and face through that, the suck of the running. And it kind of became a habit that I would use the running as almost like a way to listen to my thoughts and my feelings. Um, and at the same time, the running as time went on just became the background. And then I was like, okay, this is something I could kind of get good at. So I put running on the forefront, and I really started pushing towards it, towards building that that aerobic base, and getting these easy runs in, getting these miles in. And then I hopped on a plan and did some structured running training, and it really did help. And I was hooked. you know we've got the Garmin. I bought the Fenix 7, the Boston 12s. And yeah, after that it was game over. I loved it ever since, and it's something I will never look back on. um, there is so many details and things that I was missing through my Muay Thai training and just fitness in general that I was lacking because I wasn't running consistently. And now that I have that, and now that I'll be able to pair the running, the lifting, my Muay Thai, my martial arts, I feel like I have like this great balance, and I really look forward to continue to build on this. And yeah, it's running is something I think everyone should try because you never know until you try. At the end of the day, if you still hate it, so be it, but it's really going to help with your heart, your mind, your soul. The things that suck are usually the things that are best for you, and I don't think I'll ever go away from it now. So it's definitely been an eye opener. But this was just something that has been on my heart for a while now, since I've been running quite consistently, and I can't wait for what's to come. And obviously I'll update you guys along the way with what will come next for me and my journey. Um, so yeah, thank you again, guys. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you guys are also doing something like me, where you're, I guess you could say, hybrid athlete. I won't really call myself a hybrid athlete, but I do hybrid things. Um, Try not to separate the things that you guys are doing. Try intertwine it. There are seasons where you may want to do one thing more than the other. By all means, go for it. You don't have to force it. But these things can gel together if programmed right. So, yeah, give it a try. If you're lifting and running, gel them both together. For me, I'll usually run 5 times a week, or 4 times a week, and then I'll get 3 lifting sessions in, if it's push pull legs, whatever split. But that's usually what I would do. That would help me, build up my muscular, strength in order to run longer. Because you can't just run and run and run. Your legs are going to give out before your endurance does, because it's getting to that point for me. So yeah, give it a try, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. And take care. Bye bye.